My name is Mr. Austin. In the next 1 minute, I'm gonna teach you how to make the perfect paper airplane. First, fold your paper in half. Then you're gonna make 2 little triangles at the top. Then make 1 big triangle out of that. Then another little triangle at the bottom. Now we're gonna fold in each side. Make sure each edge is nice and sharp. Now we're gonna fold the little triangle over that and then fold along the midline. Now we're gonna make the wings. We're gonna fold in each side right along this line. Make sure your edges are super sharp. Also, make sure everything is nice and symmetrical. When you open up your wings, make sure the wings are angled up and everything is ready to fly. How far do you think was the longest paper airplane throw of all time? 100 feet? 200 feet? How about 289 feet? Almost an entire football field. I'm gonna show you the 3 longest paper airplane throws of all time, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. Let's get started.
There it is. There it is. We are all over that one. That's gonna do it. Get up there.
Listen to the commentators.
Get up there. Get up there.
Get up there, get up there! Yes!
They had commentators on.
He did it!
You can
He
throw
did
a
it!
airplane 226 feet.
Look at him celebrating. He's so happy.
World record in that. It broke the
Oh my
old one
goodness,
by
this is
20
just-
feet. The guy who threw it is a former University of California quarterback, so Buddy's got an arm. He says that it took about a year
Buddy's
to
got
get
an
this
arm.
right.
Oh my goodness, just watching him hug his friends and just spin him around in circles. I mean, how does that not warm your heart? That's just the sweetest, sweetest thing. This next video is a lot more reserved. The other one was just lots of celebrating. This one is just ice cold, very calculated, but nonetheless very impressive. Let's watch. There it goes. Whoa. That goes all the way up to the ceiling of the stadium. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It glides so beautifully. Man, doesn't this just make you want to design the perfect paper airplane? Look at that. Oh. Wow. Congratulations to this guy. He was the world record holder for a little while, and then it got beaten by this next guy. All right, this is the world record holder at 289 feet, and this is super impressive. And you're gonna notice in the video, it's blurred. You can't see what they're doing because it's top secret. But this is the official world record holder. Let's watch. Man, you just know that these 3 kids, their combined intellect, at least 2 of them are gonna be working for NASA one day. I just love their dedication. I love that they found something that they're passionate about and then worked on this paper airplane for months on end until they perfected it. And you're gonna see, they not only beat the record, they destroyed the record. So they're having to do it in this hangar because it's a controlled room. There's no wind, and paper airplanes are very much affected by wind, of course. There it goes. You can barely even see it. There they go to check it. 289 feet and 9 inches. Amazing. I wish you could see this better. It's really hard to see. Maybe it's because they didn't want to give away their secrets. People could zoom in and see what the design of the paper airplane is. Very impressive. I have here my BEEG fishbowl. Inside the fishbowl are my first 10 subscribers to the Mr. Austin Show. At the end of today's episode, I'm gonna pull a name out and the winner will get a free squishmellow mailed to your front porch. If you want to be in the fishbowl for next episode, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know every time a new episode comes out, because who knows, I might be pulling your name out of the fishbowl. Let's get on with the episode. All right, everybody. We are getting started. Today is something we've never done before. It's a brand new thing. It is a game show. It's gonna be through Kahoot. I'm gonna be asking you questions, and then you're gonna be responding on your own computer, on your own device. So I'm gonna ask you your name. I'm gonna say what makes you the happiest. Why does it make you happy? And then what do you wanna be when you grow up? Why don't we start with Miss Shauna the Great? Shauna, hello.
Hello.
Hello. So tell me, Miss Shauna the Great, what makes you the happiest?
Like anything dealing with crafts. It can be sewing, coloring, drawing, diamond art, or crochets.
Wow. Okay, well, spirit fingers for Shauna the Great. That is awesome. I want to say hi to our next very, very special contestant, Sony Mitchell. Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Austin. How are you?
I'm doing very good. Now, Sony Mitchell is from Mexico, correct?
Correct.
What makes you the happiest?
My family, my siblings that made me laugh.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I wanted to be a football player.
Oh, is there a certain team that you'd like to play for?
Yeah, the Patriots especially.
That would be cool. So let's give spirit fingers for Sony Mitchell. Let's talk to Joy. Hi, Joy. How are you today?
Good.
Well, good. You are looking so nice. I love the flower. And my favorite thing about you is that you always have a smile on your face. So Joy, tell me, what makes you the happiest?
People.
People. Well, tell me, Joy, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A mother.
Oh my goodness. So you want to have a bunch of kids?
No.
How many kids do you want to have?
I don't know.
Well, I want to say hello to another superstar joining us, our next contestant, Super Dude. Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Austin. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Super Dude, you're always so confident, full of life, full of joy. Tell me, Super Dude, what is it that makes you the happiest?
Being in the family that I'm in.
I bet. So why does it make you so happy being in your family?
I feel protected, loved, and cared for. Also, I don't have to attend public school.
That's awesome. Very cool. So tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up and why?
I want to own an engineering design company. I want to design my own home by drawing up a plan. Also, I want to be an illustrator.
Oh, nice. Wow. Do you think you can make some illustrations for the Mr. Austin show?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Well, give it up for Super Dude. Thanks for joining us, Super Dude. And I want to say hello to PJ. So tell me, how is life?
Life is great.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, what is it that makes you the happiest?
Being with my family, my best friends, Taylor.
High Flyer is next. High Flyer, how's it going, sir? Welcome.
Doing great.
Good. So, High Flyer, what makes you the happiest?
Dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said ducks for a second. But all right, well, let's give a big round of spirit fingers for High Flyer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get started with our game show. So for our game show today, we are doing trivia on the history of flight. It's time to play our first game show ever. Let's go. Okay, get ready to answer on your screen, y'all. Which two brothers were the first people to fly a powered airplane? Was it Larry and Bob, Bubba and Wilfred, Fred and Oliver, or Orville and Wilbur? It was Orville and Wilbur. Look at you guys. Everybody got it right. So proud of y'all. Fun fact about these two brothers, neither of them ever got married. Oh, Shauna the Great is on top. Sony Mitchell in second, Super Dude in third, PJ in fourth, and Joy in fifth. And remember, y'all, you can play along at home by clicking the link in the description for the Kahoot game. You can play along and answer these exact same questions, and then tell me how you did. Where was the first self-powered plane flown? Was it Bismarck, North Dakota, Denver, Colorado, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, or Dallas, Texas? Ooh, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina is correct. Excellent job. Somebody thought it was Dallas. I wish it was Dallas. That would be really cool. All right, let's see what our scoreboard says. Shauna the Great is still on top. Sony Michel in second. Joy rising up in third place. PJ in fourth and High Flyer in fifth. You feeling good? Are we feeling confident? Yes. All right, let's see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. What was the name of the first animal sent to space? Was it Fido, Spike, Laika, or Zwindo? Oh, it was Laika. Laika was the very first animal. He was a dog sent to space. I believe it was a Russian dog. Shauna still on top. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Was it Sandra Day O'Connor, Emily Foot? Oh my goodness, everybody got this. Oh, somebody thought it was Augusta? Not quite. Amelia Earhart. So Amelia Earhart was a pioneer. She was a hero. A lot of people think of her as a hero. She actually disappeared. She was flying across the Atlantic and then she crashed and she was never found. They looked for her and they never found her. And there's all these theories about what happened to her. But it's kind of sad that she died young, but she was a hero. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Shauna still in first place with a healthy lead. High Flyer in second, Sony in third, PJ in fourth, and Super Dude in fifth. PJ climbing on up. Good job. All right, next question. The airplane that first broke the sound barrier was named what? Was it the Cirrus 5, the Bell X1, the Mach 500, or the FIFA 25? It was the Bell X1. The Bell X1 that first broke the speed of sound.
It was written on the plane. I guess it's not right. That's impossible.
High Flyer caught it. It was written on the plane, y'all. Look at the picture. Sometimes you're gonna find clues on the picture. Scoreboard says Shauna still in first place, High Flyer in second, Sony Michel in third, PJ in fourth, and Super Dude in fifth place. All right, y'all, let's keep it rolling.
Nice lead.
The first airplane to travel across the Atlantic from New York to Paris was it the Big Cheese? Was it the Lamborghini Gallardo? Was it the Spirit of St. Louis, or was it Mucha Gasolina?
No idea.
Well, look at the picture, maybe. Oh, it's the Spirit of St. Louis. It's written right there on the plane. Spirit of St. Louis was the first airplane to travel across the Atlantic. Once again, I got to see this with my very own eyes. I got to see it at the Air and Space Museum. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Shauna still in first place with a healthy lead. Who piloted the very first plane to fly across the Atlantic? Was it Charlie Brown, John Sanderson, Joseph Feinstein, or Charles Lindbergh? It was Charles Lindbergh. Shauna's back on top. Coming up, what does NASA stand for? Is it National Aviation and Space Association? Is it National Aerospace and Space Administration? Is it the North American Space Agency? Or is it the National Aeronautics and Space Administration? Ooh, that was a tough one. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. High Flyer is back on top. Shauna the Great in second place. Super Dude in third. PJ in fourth. And Sony Michel in fifth. Don't worry, y'all. We've got still half of the entire game to go. You can still come back. Let's see. Next question. Who was the first person to step on the moon's surface? Was it Yuri Gagarin? Was it Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, or Buzz Lightyear? To infinity and beyond. It was Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on the moon. Good job. Super dudes looking excited. High flyers looking excited. How are y'all feeling? Are you feeling good?
I'm good. I don't know half the questions, so I don't know how I'm getting these right.
You're a good test taker then. You're guessing well. PJ, how have you felt about it?
It's been good. I'm doing pretty well for as much as I did study.
Yeah. Let's see what the scoreboard says. Scoreboard says, High Flyer is on top. Shauna the Great in second, Super Dude in third, PJ in fourth, and Sony Mitchell in fifth place. Coming up, next question. The famous first words from the moon were, that's one small step for man, one giant leap for what? Is it monkeys? Is it me? Is it mankind? Is it movies? Let's not get into conspiracy theories. It's mankind.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Scoreboard says High Flyer still on top. Shauna the Great in second, Super Dude in third, PJ in fourth, Sony Mitchell in fifth. All right, High Flyer, you're doing good. You're still on top. Let's see if he can win that squishmellow. What was the name of the famous British passenger airship that tragically caught fire and crashed in 1937? The Graf Zeppelin, the Hindenburg, R101, or C-3PO? It was the Hindenburg. Shauna the Great in first place, High Flyer in second, Super Dude in third, PJ in fourth, and Joy in fifth place. Y'all, we've got 3 more questions. 3 questions left, and then we're gonna find out who won and who got the squishmellow. Next question coming up. What is the name of the force that keeps airplanes in the air? Is it gravity, thrust, lift, or magnetism? What is the name of the force that keeps airplanes in the air? Gravity, thrust, lift, or magnetism? It's lift! That is the correct answer. Good job, y'all. Lift. So when an airplane flies, the air flows over the wing, and that air flowing over the wing at high speeds makes the airplane go up into the air and creates lift. Scoreboard says Shauna the Great in first place, High Flyer in second, Super Dude in third, PJ in fourth, and Joy in fifth place. All right, y'all, coming up is our second to last question. Second to last question coming up. What was the name of the NASA mission that first landed humans on the moon? Was it the Apollo 11, Arrakis 9, Gemini 7, or Mr. Austin #1? I mean, I don't want to give away the answer, but it's kind of obvious. Apollo 11, you guys all got it right. Good job. There's a movie called The Apollo 11 with Tom Hanks. It's a good movie. Shauna the Great is in first, High Flyer in second, Super Dude in third, PJ in fourth, and Joy in fifth place. Y'all, we've got one more question to go. This is it. This is what will determine who gets the squishmellow. Get ready. Here we go. Who was the second person to land on the moon? Second person to walk on the moon? Was it Fred Astaire, Zeeb Xanthrop, Buzz Aldrin, or Woody Harrelson? Was it Fred Astaire, Zeeb Xanthrop, Buzz Aldrin, or Woody Harrelson? It was Buzz Aldrin, and look at that, we're all over the board. One person thought it was Fred, 2 people thought it was Zeeb. It's Buzz Aldrin, y'all. He was the second person to walk on the moon, and now we're gonna find out what the final score is and who wins the squishmellow. We're gonna find out, here we go. Final score, everybody. In third place, it's Super Dude. In second place, High Flyer. And in first place, Shauna the Great! Shauna the Great, you are the winner of the first Mr. Austin game show. You get a Squishmellow. Congratulations! Oh my goodness, what a game. Let's give spirit fingers for everybody, all of our contestants today. Y'all were amazing. I'm so proud of you. This was so much fun. 2 days later.
What's this thing? What is it? Wait, Shauna the Great? My Squishmellow! Yay! Wait, it's green? What's this? They really packed it well. Is this a watermelon? What the heck is this? Please, Mr. Austin, tell me what it is. Yep, this looks like a big watermelon. Marcella, tell me what this is. Thank you.
It is time for one of my favorite things that we get to do on the show, which is open mail. And I've got 2 packages to open, one of which I have been waiting to open for a long time. And by the way, if you send me mail right here, most likely I will open it right here on the Mr. Austin Show. Please send me coffee. That's my favorite thing in the world. Send me fresh, roasted, local coffee. I love that so much. It's my favorite. But let's get started. Okay, first of all, this is a beautiful Dollywood coffee mug. And I think it's made out of, looks like a tin coffee mug. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna use this probably tonight or tomorrow morning. Thank you, this is from Miss Vienna. Vienna, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate this. And then she also gave me this really beautiful card. It says, from Vienna to Mr. Austin. It's a birthday card! Yes, okay, so Vienna sent this to me on my birthday, September 3rd, last year. That's how long I've been waiting to open up this package, just so you know. Dear Mr. Austin, may this birthday be the beginning of a year filled with happy memories. Happy birthday. Also, the best time to go to Dollywood is on your birthday. The hours they are open are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thank you for telling me. And I would also love to be on your Mr. Austin show. Congrats, Miss Vienna. You're on the Mr. Austin show. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's really, really sweet, Vienna. Thank you. Next package. I'm gonna put this right here. That sounds like coffee beans. Please tell me it's coffee beans. I'm sorry I have to stab you. Oh my goodness. It's coffee. This is gonna be my second cup of coffee for today. Thank you so much. And guess what I'm using? I'm gonna use this coffee mug. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness, there's a second bag. I didn't even notice the second bag. Wow, thank you. All right, it's time to pull a name out of my BEEG feeshbowl. The winner will get a free Squishmellow. Now remember, if you want to be in the fishbowl for our next episode, subscribe to this channel and below, please leave a comment that says squish and what was your favorite thing about today's episode. I really want to know because I want to make the next few episodes the best thing you have ever seen. So let me know what you liked most, and if you have any ideas for a future episode, please let me know. All right. Lacey Monty, I know who this is. Your kids are in my public speaking class. Congratulations. You guys just won a free Squishmellow. Y'all, it is better to give than to receive. And it's the Christmas season. I hope you go out with your family, do some Christmas shopping. Don't let your family find out what you got them. But on Christmas morning, when they open up their packages and you see the expression on their face, it's gonna feel so good to know that you got them something special. All right, y'all. Until next episode, I'm Mr. Austin. I will see you next time. Have a happy Saturday. Bye, y'all.